I want to show you how my 2026 goals and systems look like on my Notion dashboard. This is my Notion dashboard on Akban 2026 Life and Business OS operating system. So basically, these are my phrases for 2026. I love doing this. Even in 2025, I did this. This is my vision board. By the way, this template is in the description and in the pinned comment. If you get this template, you're going to add, this is where you're going to add your vision board. You're going to use the space to visualize your dreams, your lifestyle, your health, your faith, your relationship, wealth, travel goals, whatever it is for 2026. This is my vision board. I'm going to blow it. All right, so moving on, here I have my goal execution zone. This is where I will key in all my 2026 goal buckets, right? Things I want to achieve in 2026. I would have toggled this on, but I've started writing things here, so I'm not going to toggle this. So this is where I'll have my quarterly goals. In Q1, January to March, we have the different goals we want to focus on and our key projects in here. The same thing goes for Q2, Q3, and Q4. After the quarterly goals, the next thing I have here is my monthly goals, right? Basically, I'm going to track my monthly objectives that align with my quarterly roadmap, okay? So for each month, I will have 3 top goals, right? My revenue target, my content goal, my personal goal. After my monthly goals, the next thing I have right here is my weekly plan, where I will write down my top 3 priorities for the week. Next up is going to be my daily to-do list. Remember that it's not enough for you to set goals. You need to set daily actions, what you're going to be doing daily. This is super important. If not, you're just wishing. You're just praying. You're just going to be praying for miracle. So we have to break down our monthly goals to weekly plans and then actionable steps that we're going to be taking every day in order to achieve our monthly goals. Okay, so for me, I have here my top 3 priorities or my top 3 focus that I need to focus on, just 3 in a day, and then order to do tasks. Now, for me, what this is going to look like is going to be, for my top 3 focus, I can say I want to create new offers, I want to update my lead magnets, right? I want to create YouTube videos. These are 3 things I might be focusing on. Now, for other tasks, I might be focusing on things like admin tasks, like responding to your comments, okay, responding to your DMs, all right, checking my analytics. Those are admin tasks that I will be focusing on. I'm just giving you a practical example of what this would look like for me, so you can use it in your own situation. So that's it, top 3 focus and other tasks. Also, I added gratitude here because I want to be intentional about the things I am grateful for. Okay, so that's it for the daily to do. Now, the next thing right here on my template, Notion template, is monthly review checklist. Remember that this OS, this operating system, Mfon's operating system, is for 2026. We're in November 2025. So I'm still operating in 2025 OS. This is for 2026. That's why I have January here. So for my monthly review checklist, I have income this month. I'll key that here. By the way, I'm going to show you a spreadsheet that I use for my finance. I'm going to add that as well to this template. If you get this template, you will get that financial template as a bonus. Remember that the link to this template is in the description. Okay, I'm going to show you what that looks like. All right, so I'm going to add here my income for the month, my wins, my gratitude. I have here my lessons. I have here next steps, what to stop doing, what to start doing, what I need to continue doing. Basically, that is what this review is for monthly. Hey neighbor, I hope you're enjoying today's video as much as I enjoyed creating it for you. So before we go further into the video, I just want to tell you something real quick. Do you know that 60.9% of people who watch my channel or videos on my channel have not subscribed yet? Yes, so if you're finding value in this video and any other video you must have watched on my channel, kindly show me some love and support by clicking the subscribe button, and make sure to turn on the notification bell as well so you don't miss any content on the channel. While at it, give this video a like so it can reach a wider audience. Another thing I need to tell you is that registration for the next wave of the VA simulation program is open. So click the link in the description and in the pinned comment to sign up. Don't miss this wave again, neighbor. Show up for yourself this year, okay? If you're a new subscriber Thank you so much for your support. I am grateful for you. If you're a returning subscriber, I am grateful for you as well. Now let's head back to the video. All right. So the next thing I have here for my Notion templates that I use for my goals and vision and tracking my goals and taking actionable steps toward my goals is my $1 million habit tracker. Okay, so this is basically a morning routine tracker for me. When I wake up, when my devotion, my workout. So I had surgery. I'm going to share, I don't know, maybe I'll share this with you. I had a major surgery. So I don't go to gym for now. I don't go to the gym for now. I basically walk around my apartment. So walk out for 30 minutes, walk around for 30 minutes. The things I basically do in my morning routine, I have them all here. So you're going to update it based on what you do in your morning routine, based on your own morning routine, okay? If you get the template, right? Because you cannot have $1 million dream with a minimum wage habit. Don't have a minimum wage habit. So basically, this is what this particular aspect is for. Next up, I have my money and business zone. This is where I track opportunities, my job tracker. So let me show you what the opportunities and job tracker looks like. This is it basically. This is it. Here I have Temu brand deal. They reached out to me, I think, last month. So I just decided to keep just random stuff here so that you know what it looks like. You might be a freelancer, a 9 to 5 hour. I just wanted to show you what it looks like so that you can use it in your own situation. So next thing I have is my clients tracker, who I would like to collab with in 2026. I have that here. Next up is my subscription tracker. Here I basically key in my subscription services, Canva Pro, Netflix, Google One. I have quite a few subscriptions that I need to key in here. Remember, I've not started filling this. I just started working on this, okay? So, I don't know what that looks like for you. If you're subscribed in Canva Pro, you can just add it here. If you're using free trial, this is the best tracker to use. And also set alarm in your phone. So you can cancel the subscription before they debit you, okay? So the next thing or the last thing right here in my Notion template is my win list for 2026. Basically, I want to be very intentional about this. In January, I want to write down my win. I'll key in my win here, no matter how small it is. I want to key in my win here. In January, I want to write it down, the things I have achieved. I want to list all the things I've achieved. I want to be intentional about listing the things I achieve each month, no matter how small. I want to be grateful for my small wins and my big wins. I'll key all of them here. This template is in the description and in the pinned comment. You can get it. And when you get it, you will get my financial tracker I'm about to show you now. Now, this is what my financial tracker looks like. Money tracker 2025. I've not changed this yet for 2026 because we're still in 2025. By God's grace, I am still making money. Okay, so I have my financial tracker here, my money tracker, basically. That's what I call it. So right here, I have my income source where I list all my income sources. I have Zetari, which is my professional writing business. I have my affiliate marketing, Google AdSense. I have sponsorship, digital products, VASP. The back end, which is my recruitment angle of VASP, where clients, businesses recruit VAs from me. I'm still working with the name. I'm still working on the name. I might change it. I might not change it. But I've not really launched the brand yet. I'm basically working behind the scenes for now because I have a lot of things I'm working on. I don't want to be overwhelmed. I'm going to put a video on the screen for you to watch, basically on my income sources. I covered everything there and how you can get started as well. All right. I added gifts here. It's not an income source, but since 2024, I've been tracking gifts. Though this year I slacked a bit for a few months. Yeah, all the monies that is coming into my life, I want to keep track of them, okay? After my income source, the next thing I have is budgeting. I am using the 50-30-20 rule. Basically, 50% of my income goes to fundamentals. Food, essential things like food, transport, housing, and all of those important things. And you might see fruit here. Fruit is important to me. All right, so the 30% goes to future me. It includes my investments, my stocks. I cover everything in this video. And if you want to know my different income sources, watch this other video. So 20% goes for fun. All right, so basically this is the financial template. Remember, if you get the Notion template, you get this as well for free. Okay, I also want to show you what my calendar looks like. before now, this is still my 2025 calendar. This is what my calendar looks like before I did the new Notion template. As I said earlier, all of the things I added in my 2026 Notion template, I did not have in 2025. So I had to do this outside of the Notion template, which is on my calendar. So my calendar is not typical. It's not your typical kind of calendar where you have to block stuff, because that is what I want to do in 2026. Okay. If you'd like me to make a video on that, on how I am creating my 2026 calendar, just let me know. But this is what I have in my 2025 calendar. I have Mondays are for content creation, Tuesday YouTube. I fast on Wednesdays, fasting, business meetings, basically with God and myself, a filming day. But this is what my calendar looks like. I just wanted to show you, okay? To get the Notion templates, check the link in the description. Let's head back to the video. So that's it. That's what my Notion dashboard looks like. Remember that goals are just dreams without systems. You need to have a solid routine. You have to be disciplined. You have to be consistent. Wake up every morning, and you might not feel like doing any of these things. That's the truth. All my 2025 goals, there's no one goal that I really wake up every morning and be like, oh, I am so enthusiastic about this goal. No. No, but you have to F your mood and follow the plan, okay? Because intentions don't matter, actions do. If you'd like to join the accountability group, the link is in the description in the pinned comment. And if you've watched to this point, I need you to drop a comment for me so I'll know that you got to this point. Say 2026 is my action year. I get to execute, I get to take action. And let me know in the comment section how this works out for you, okay? Thank you so much. As always, enjoy the rest of the day, the week, the month, and the year. Bye, neighbor.